Voters in California are now deciding on that major ballot initiative, one that could have big implications for next year's midterm elections. So California's Proposition 50 will determine if the state will adopt a new congressional map. And it could help Democrats flip several congressional seats in their favor. President Trump took to social media today to slam California's elections, calling them a giant scam and claiming that the entire process is rigged. Democratic California Governor Newsom responded to the president's post, calling them, quote, the ramblings of an old man that knows he's about to lose. ABC's Melissa Adan is following all of this from Los Angeles. So, Melissa, what are we seeing as far as voter turnout in California and the impact of this ballot measure?
Yeah, hey, Elizabeth. So look, voting right now is underway across California. Our polls are open until 8 local time tonight, and so many people have already voted early or by mail. But look, right on our ballots is just one issue: yes or no to Prop 50. Now, this ballot measure coming to life following the redistricting battle in Texas, where after weeks of a stalemate there, the Texas House of Representatives voted on new congressional maps for the state favoring Republicans. Now, that move in Texas was part of President Trump's push to gerrymander congressional maps to strengthen Republicans' narrow majority before midterms. So in response to that, that's where California's Governor Gavin Newsom is playing in. He announced the plans to get new congressional maps here to go before voters that favor Democrats. Well, the California state legislators, they drew up these maps that they argue would balance out that decision made in Texas. So right now, California voters are deciding if they should adopt a new congressional map to put more Democrats in power in areas currently represented by Republicans. Elizabeth?
And Melissa, this really is part of a broader nationwide push when it comes to this issue of redistricting.
Exactly, Elizabeth. When you're looking at the battle of redistricting, yes, we heard about it in Texas. Of course, now California firing back. But there have been other states across the country that President Trump and his team have met with to also respond about the gerrymandering issues. Now, look, as we know that this is something that's usually decided by the 2030 census, right? That is how the process goes. The census will then go ahead and look at the population, and that is what decides where new congressional districts should be redrawn. But what we're seeing right now is a move to jump that, to go ahead of that, saying come 2026, maybe we can get ahead of the midterm elections and change up those maps that then could influence the outcome of the election. So that's where you have people that are against this, saying we should wait, of course, until the census. But then on the other hand, you have other folks that are saying, well, if one state is going to fire back in favor of Republicans, then maybe another state should follow in response in favor of Democrats. So it's definitely a contentious issue that we are following very closely out here.
Yeah, no doubt one to watch over the next couple of months. Melissa Adan, thanks so much for following this for us.